Hi loves, Maya is here and I help people consciously transform their lives with tantric and embodiment practices. And this is a part 2 of the video dedicated to twin flame union. In the first part, I was talking about a spiritual aspect of union with your twin flame. And right now I would like to talk about the 3D aspect of union with your twin flame. So the moment you met your twin flame, you are in union with them. It's just a matter of how much time it takes for you to understand it, go through dark night of the soul, peel the layers of your ego, liberate, align with your soul, right? And then start shifting and understanding what is actually the union with the twin flame. So when you understand what is the union with the twin flame on the soul level, when you experienced it on the soul level, that would be the most blissful experience you ever had in your entire life, and nothing will ever beat that up. Like, this is the highest high you can get. So what is happening on the 3D experience, on the 3D level? We live in a duality-based world, right? And you and your twin flame is the same vibration, just opposite polarities. I actually don't like use the terms positive and negative. I really like to use the term opposite polarities. Period. That's it. And unfortunately, designed this way that you cannot stay just in a soul space, right? You cannot just be in that spiritual bubble. This life in 3D designed for us to experience, right? To constantly have the palette of feelings, constantly have challenges, right? Constantly have breakdowns and moments of joy and bliss, right? So it's unavoidable. This is the way this life designed. This is in a way your purpose, right? All of us, to actually not run away from life, right? And not getting attached to one aspect of life, right? But kind of know how to ride the wave. So even though, right, you understand what is the twin flame union on a soul level and you experienced it on the 3D level, you're going to be constantly triggered, constantly. And if you've been on this journey for a while, you probably get to the point where nothing in your life triggers you right the same way as the twin flame, right? Like, you will get into habit of handling everything from this very neutral, spiritual, awakened, conscious place, and twin flame would be still kind of like that, the trigger that would be able to kick you out no matter, of your practice. And when it comes to twin flame union in 3D, there is a couple things to be aware of. That it's a conscious choice every minute, every moment, but it's especially conscious choice when you're triggered. Because every time you're triggered, because you are the same vibration, right? Nothing will be able to get into you, right? To get under your skin as powerful as the trigger that they would throw on you. And it will take, right? It will take a lot of determination and desire to hold the neutrality, to hold the consciousness, to hold the heart and soul awareness. And the only way you can sustain relationship with your twin flame in 3D is basically giving up playing very juicy masculine feminine dynamics that you can play in with soulmate. And that's the beauty of the relationship. Because when we're talking about conscious relationship, right, with a soulmate, in this duality-based world, we're just simply mastering, I mean, not simply, but we're mastering our agility to play with feminine and masculine energy. And I teach couples how to do that. And that's basically solves all the issues in a relationship. You just really enjoying it. With twin flame, you cannot go into polarization because it's not going to work, right? Like twin flame works in the opposite way. You cannot hold the polarization with your twin flame because you are the same vibration, right? You are the same energy. You are the same soul. So the moment you go into polarization, you repel each other. So the only way you can be with your twin flame is, right, like it's kind of like it's a sacrifice. And that's why you reach the point on your journey where you're making a choice. Do I want to stay with my twin flame, or I want to be with a soulmate? Because the price that you're going to pay for being with your twin flame is the state of neutrality. You cannot get overexcited about anything that's happening between you, and you cannot go crazy if things are not happening, right, like the way you want to happen, or right, if they just doing things that trigger the shit out of you. So it's just basically you don't react into how amazingly awesome they are, and you don't react to how obnoxiously assholish they are. So you just stay in this neutral zone. Now, the neutral zone is this soul bliss that you will never experience with any other human being because they are not your vibration, right? They are not your energy. It's just a different type of having a relationship. And the reason why it takes, right, it's an invitation to really think of what is it that you want for yourself, because we designed to live the life with experiencing, right, those dynamics of duality and polarization without, right, like following any, but knowing how to play it. And because you cannot play this in your twin flame relationship, that's a question for you to answer. Do I want this or I don't? And I don't have this answer for myself yet, but I really wanted to share this because I know there is a lot of information online about what is twin flame union, and I wanted to give as accurate answer as possible. And as always, if you're interested in coaching, if you're interested in learning about feminine and masculine energies and dynamics, if you're interested in twin flame mentorship, I have a special coaching package for twin flames where I teach how to overcome the duality and the polarization, and how to come to neutrality, to soul alignment, to balance, how to come to yourself. And then from this place, you're going to make choice for yourself. Do you want to be with your twin flame, or do you want to be with a soulmate? Sending you a lot of love. Thank you for watching, and hit the like button and subscribe and hit the bell notification so you will be notified if I post a new video.